Ms. Hany Soh.
During last year's motion to accelerate efforts to address climate change and its impact on Singapore, I spoke about the importance of involving our community in our efforts to greenify the environment, raising greater awareness and encouraging more to shift towards an eco-friendly lifestyle. Since then, the community has made good progress in embracing green living. As part of the contributions made towards Singapore's goals under the Green Plan, 15 PAP town councils launched the Action for Green Town initiative in May last year to level up our sustainability practices within the communities. The AGT initiative affirms the importance of combating climate change in creating a better home for every Singaporean, aiming to do so by achieving zero waste, energy efficient and greener towns by 2025. The actions in support of this motion are coordinated across the 15 town councils by an AGT task force and are driven within each PAP town council by a dedicated sustainability committee consisting of residents, young PAP activists, and an elected member of parliament responsible for championing sustainability efforts. The AGT task force is headed by Chairperson Dr. Wan Rizal, and I'm humbled to be appointed as the Sustainability Champion for Marsiling UT GRC, as well as the Vice Chairperson of the AGT Task Force. To achieve zero waste, the AGT Task Force is partnering up with SG Recycle to deploy at least 78 paper recycling machines in HDB estates. Marsiling UT Town Council is one of the town councils taking part in this initiative and has since launched 5 machines across 4 divisions. We hope that this will improve recycling rates up to an estimated 1 to 1.5 tons of papers per machine per month, which is equivalent to saving 17 trees. As incentive, residents can earn cash each time they drop in their waste paper to such machines for recycling. I have shared with this House before that in Woodgrove Division, we have a GEL mission, where G pertains to Green Living Initiatives. In addition to the efforts which were rolled out through the AGT Task Force, over the past 1 year, we have also conducted 2 sustainability dialogue sessions and organized 10 upcycling-related workshops and activities, which have participated by over 700 residents across all ages. All of this were made possible through collaborations and supports by our grassroots leaders and community partners such as Shiji Foundations. Through these initiatives, we hope to grow more interest in our Woodgrove residents to embrace a greener living lifestyle. One of my residents, Ernest Yen, is one of the active participants of our sustainability dialogue sessions. As a Year 1 Mass Communication student in Ngee Ann Polytechnic, he recently approached me to conduct an interview for his school project, during which he shared with me that he has decided to focus on green sustainability efforts in the community as the theme of his project, as he wishes to pick up new skills and play a part in the community effort towards going green. Moving forward in Woodgrove Division, we intend to continue inculcating more youths like Ernest to become our green champions through gamifications, along with increasing community engagements geared towards working adults and seniors, including those with mobility issues or other special needs. One example would be our plan to collaborate with Northwest CDC to conduct a series of Skills Future workshops on sustainability to enhance green knowledge among the residents. These workshops will encourage residents to identify their interests, upgrade their skills, and thereby create opportunities for them to explore green career options. The increased exposure will hopefully lead to more supply of green talents to support sustainability in Singapore. As Minister Grace Fu has shared in the MSE's addendum to the President's address last year, 55,000 jobs are expected to be created in the sustainability sector over the next 10 years. Some green jobs which will potentially be in great demand in the near future include built environment designers and engineers, sustainability consultants, and green finance and investment managers. The built environment provides many opportunities for a career in sustainability, as each phase of a building or facility's life cycle, from development feasibility studies, design and constructions to maintenance, operations and demolition stages, can be improved with sustainable strategies. Education and upskilling via SkillFuture courses will also be helpful in transforming many of these existing jobs in the built environment with an added focus on being green and sustainable. During the EduSafe Bursary Award last year, I had the chance to interact with many of our youths who have completed their O-levels and are now pursuing a diploma in Polytechnic. Some of the courses they are in fascinate me. One of them being the Diploma in Sustainable Built Environment offered by Republic Polytechnic, which aims to prepare students to take up roles as energy and sustainability consultants. Like Lisan, I believe we can develop more essential knowledge and skills modules focusing on sustainability in our IHL and accredited SkillsFuture courses, such as the Specialist Diploma in Environment and Water Technology, being a one-year course offered by Temasek Polytechnic, so that Singaporeans, both young and old, can increase their employability with regards to green industries. In addition, we can also provide more internship opportunities for IHL students to learn sustainability practices in various industries. Apart from helping our workforce to learn the relevant skills for green jobs, we should also empower and encourage more Singaporeans to pursue their dreams to become green entrepreneurs. Aspiring entrepreneurs who wish to do so can tap on platforms such as Fit9B, an open innovation platform that aims to bring startups, small-medium enterprises, large corporations, institutions, and government agencies together to promote food sustainability and innovation. John Cheng, chairman of Fit9B, has shared with me that he hopes to build a food ecosystem that will not only provide a platform for collaboration, but also to act as a resource and research center, ultimately championing Singapore's 30 by 30 goal, and position Singapore as a global leader in food sustainability and innovation. Fit9B has also launched a Good Food Startup Manual, a free resource that helps entrepreneurs navigate the food landscape. These initiatives involve agencies from various ministries, including MTI's Pro-Enterprise Panel, Enterprise Singapore, and Singapore Food Agency. John is also the founder of Innovate 360, Singapore's first food accelerator, with shared facilities that assist startups in scaling and going to market. They provide co-working spaces, test kitchens, shared laboratories, and manufacturing facilities, as well as opportunities for mentorship, funding, networking, distributions, and collaborations with other firms. One example of a recent collaboration was an Artisan's Christmas SG Bazaar, which showcased more than 30 Singapore brands that place an emphasis on sustainable materials and processes, innovative designs, or a key part of our local heritage. It was where I became acquainted with C2+, and local disinfectant manufacturer. Their range of food-grade alcohol-free disinfectant products are made with ingredients that are 98% edible and are derived from food waste such as cashew and soybean extracts, which is a shining example of what our local startups are capable of in terms of promoting sustainability and green living. These companies see themselves as a meaningful part of our nation's journey towards reaching the goals set in our Singapore Green Plan 2030. I do not think they deserve to be unjustly criticized by skeptics as merely going through the green motion for publicity's sake to generate profit, without first understanding how much efforts these companies have actually put in towards steering their R&D and business operations towards being eco-friendly and sustainable. In Mandarin, please. 我国政府在去年公布了新加坡2030年绿色发展蓝图，为城市绿化、可持续生活和绿色经济各方面制定了明确的目标。 值得鼓舞的是，在迈向这些目标同时，我国也在永续发展领域中创造了许多新的就业机会。我建议全岛5个社理会可以举办这方面的技能创前程工作坊，让国人不论男女老少，也包括了那些还在寻找就职机会的弱势群体们，能够进一步了解绿色经济中的工作机会，以及进行这方面的培训，让国人提升他们的相关兴趣和智能。In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, many businesses and jobs in Singapore can be transformed with green knowledge and skills through education and upskilling, aspiring to leave no one behind. Concurrently, this in turn will contribute towards making our Singapore a greener and more sustainable living environment for all in the long run. I support the motion.